Welcome back to No Class Podcast, episode 14 today. We are going a tier list. We've got Chad in house. We've got Zach in house. We're starting this off, and we're going to go over the good old fast food slash junk food tier list. As a preface, anything that we haven't had slash we don't know what it is going to either go and couldn't care less or be rated based on logo. Where are we starting?
Really good. Well, we got ourselves a nice list here. I suppose maybe we should just go from the top left and go to the right all the way down to the bottom right there.
So
why move around when we can just go from right to left or left to right?
Have you guys ever had A&W?
I haven't had A&W.
I have.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've seen it, and I've always been curious, because, like, isn't that, like, also, like, a soda or something,
Yeah, the root
too?
beer.
The root beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's, like, the root beer's restaurant. What if that's any good? Can you tell us a little about it?
The root beer is
I would
10
imagine.
times better than canned root beer. The root beer it's comparable actually to Fun Days.
Wow. Okay.
So, like, the food is heavily fried. The root beer is crazy good. It's stupid expensive, though.
Oh,
The one that I went to,
I
I
would
think
imagine,
I think for two of us it was like $30, and we didn't get like a crazy amount of food.
Jeez. Okay.
That's I mean, I guess that's not that bad.
For fast food, I think that sucks.
Yeah, for fast food that does
We,
kind of suck.
we
But
went
I mean,
to a window to get said food.
Oh, yeah.
nowadays you get a fucking Whopper meal and it's like $50.
I disagree, but I get what you're saying.
Chad
feels like-
shook his head.
It
Chad
feels
nodded.
I feel like a lot of fast food over the years has gotten a lot more expensive, and not to like
Yeah, for sure.
Chad knows.
jump the list here
Yeah,
or whatever, but like when I think about it, like I always like to refer to like Taco Bell, because you used to be able to get like a ridiculous amount of food, ridiculous amount
The
of food,
dollar
and
menu
now
was off the chain.
yeah, like you get like a 12-pack of tacos for $12, and
Yeah.
now if you tried to do that,
I
it would
remember
be
that.
like $30 or something.
It is $27
Yeah.
for a 12-pack of crunchy tacos. I know that because I get them for people at work all the time. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Insane.
I
But
remember.
where are we rating A&W?
Oh yeah, you're right. I got off track.
Yeah, let's not
Um,
get off track here.
I don't know if I'll put it at like C or D tier.
I've never had it, so this is
Yeah, I
totally up
can't-
to you.
Don't have an opinion.
I think I'll drop it at D tier.
A
'cause
D
it's,
tier?
It's all right, but I don't think I'd go out of my way to get it again.
What did you get when you were there? Do you remember?
I think I just got like a burger and onion rings or something because their whole thing was very like fried centric.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now the next one is Arby's. I personally don't really like Arby's. Anytime I get
For me-
Arby's, go ahead.
For me, Arby's is B tier. B tier. I love Arby's. I
B tier.
love Arby's. B tier Arby's for me, yes. Absolutely.
I don't
Y'all
like roast
disagree,
beef.
Y'all disagree, but we fighting.
I get like their chicken sandwiches or their sliders.
That's usually
See,
what I
personally, I'm a man of culture and taste, and I think a little bit of roast beef it's okay.
get. I like their
I'll
beef
see
and
myself
cheddars
out.
or whatever.
It's-
I see myself.
See, the problem is, it's not that you like a little bit of roast beef. I distinctly recall a situation where you called me at 3 a.m. because you totaled your car, and you were more upset that your beef and cheddar fell on the floor before you got to eat it than you were that you just totaled your car.
So you're
Dude,
gonna give it a
dude,
B, and you got
dude,
more upset about the
dude.
sandwich than the car, bro.
All right, you're right. Arby's is the best for me. But hang on. I'm gonna preface this story by saying that I had 2 beef and cheddars in the bag, right? 2 beef and cheddars. I'm watching the road. I'm driving. I reach in the bag. I'm still watching the road. I unravel it. I'm still watching the road. 1 bite, deer. Boom.
Oh,
And it has all that fucking airbag powdery shit all over my beef and cheddar. I didn't eat the second one because I knew that as soon as I opened it, it was gonna get all that powdery shit all over it. I was so upset. I didn't even care about the car at that point. I wanted my food.
Yeah,
Dude,
that was a good night.
oh my gosh, that is actual such dedication, dude.
Yeah, I love Arby's.
F this car, man. I want my I want my beef and cheddars.
I just wanted my $5 beef and cheddar. Damn it.
When was this? When did this happen?
This was
2-3 years ago.
yeah, like 2 3 years ago. Because I've had the Honda for at least 2 years now.
Yeah. No, I just remember the call at like legitimately like 2 o'clock in the morning or something ridiculous. And you were
No,
like,
no, it was like 7 because I was on my way to meet Cole at the bar. It was like
Was
6
it?
or 7.
I thought you were on your
'cause I
way
was-
back.
No, I was on my way to the bar, and then
Okay.
Cole picked me up, and then we went back. We went to the bar anyway.
Yeah, I remember because that's what started you living with me for a little bit because you didn't have a car to
I
get to
had-
work.
I had a bruise right here, and I'm like, dog, I
Wow.
need some beer. I need some beer. I need to relax. And it was, dude, my entire stomach was like bruised, and I'm like,
That's
if
what
I've got
happens.
internal bleeding, I'll worry about it tomorrow.
Jesus
That's what happens when you hit a
Christ.
deer at 120 mile an hour in Mexico.
Oh my God. Wow.
I was
So-
going 75.
Yeah, dude. That's why the deer was dust and pink sludge.
Holy
When
dude, where did this
Chad.
happen?
Dude, right
Before
right
Macaulay.
before no, it was right before the Midvale exit.
Mm.
It was
Oh
right before the Midvale
wow.
exit. But whenever I'd asked the cop like where like if he found the deer, he was like, yeah, there's a piece of it over there, a piece of it over there, a piece of it over there, a piece of it over there.
Yeah, he
Like,
sent me
dude,
pictures of it. It was rough.
Oh my God.
Because so like I was on the left side of the highway, right?
Yeah.
It jumped the median. I hit it when it was still midair. I sawed that bitch in half.
Jesus Christ.
He fed it the blap.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Wow, that was one hell of a story, man.
Yeah. That he was like, he called me and he was like, hey, dude, I want you to know I just totaled my car. And I was like, dude, are you all right? And he was like, my fucking beef and cheddars are destroyed. And I was like, are you okay? And he was like, my stomach hurts a lot. And I was like, stop talking about being hungry. He was like, no, the seatbelt hurt my stomach a lot. And I was like, okay. And I was like, what conditions the car? Like, what happened? And he was like, I hit a deer. And I was like, and it totaled your car? And he was like, hold on, sending you a picture. And the front end of that car was like smushed in, like, it was a Ford Focus ST, so it has that like catfishy looking front.
Yeah.
The whole the radiator was jammed up into the engine.
Oh
And it was
my
like,
God.
huh. I was like, how fast were you going? And he was like, 70. I was like, no, you weren't.
The cop was still right next to me when I was calling you, so I was like, yeah, I was going 70, maybe 75. No, dude, I was easily, wait, what's the statute of limitations?
10 years.
I was going 75.
Okay, so with all that being said, where do you rank Arby's, dude?
Priorities, man. God.
I mean, I don't know. A lot of people aren't going to agree, but I think Arby's is one of the best fast food chains. I would put it at the best, but I think majority is going to rule here. But yeah, y'all can't put it at F. It's not that bad.
No, so the way I see it is if you rate it as the best, each person that says no, it gets bumped a rank, or we could do half rank.
I like it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think it's awful. I don't think it's the best. Personally, I would rate it like C tier. Because if I'm in a pinch and I'm around a bunch of places I don't know and there's an Arby's, I'll probably get Arby's.
That's
Makes
fair.
sense.
That's fair. I'd probably also put it like a C tier, but like a high C.
Then we'll give it B confidently because he's rating it in best tier. We're both saying like C. I've never had
Alright.
Baja Fresh.
I've also never had Baja Fresh.
I've
never
never
of
even
it.
heard of that. Yeah. Could care
What?
less.
This one just gets it because of the name. Uh,
Would be.
what do we think about Bojangles? I've never had it. Shull loves it. He said it's like the best chicken joint he's ever had.
It's a chicken joint. It is a chicken joint. I've never had it, so
I've had it.
Chad.
Okay.
And I like it. I think it's pretty pimp slapping. I would.
Pimp
I would probably say I'd give it a B. If it were me, I'd give it a B.
Well, neither of us have an opinion, so it goes B.
Yeah.
What about Baston Mackett?
I've
I've never had it.
I've never had it.
I know what it is. I've never had it.
have I ever had fast food before?
I didn't even know what I don't even know what it is.
So how about Burger King, dude? Oh, let me move that. That sounds right in your way.
I love Burger King. Like if
I
I'm
do
just
too.
craving, if I'm just craving like a burger, I'm going to Burger King. But
Me
I would
too.
honestly, because of everything else on the list, I would put Burger King at like D.
Really?
I would put Burger King at D because, and I know Wendy's is somewhere on here. I would put Wendy's above Burger King. I would also put.
Don't jump the gun.
You're right. You're right.
Jump the
You're
gun.
right. I'm not gonna jump the gun, but I'm putting Burger King at D tier.
So my argument for Burger King is that their fries are so much better than every other fast food joint's fries. And I say that specifically because I put vinegar on them and they absorb the vinegar well and don't get too smushy. But they do have a very distinct scent and everything because of their flame broiled burgers that when you drive by, you know for a fact you just drove by a burger.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And like
You know
I can get down on a double cheese, but I'm there for the fries. I like most other fast food joints burgers better as a general rule, but there's a hankering you get for that flame broiled flavor that no other place is going to cure.
You're right. Maybe C tier.
I feel like Burger King used to, I remember like when I was like around 12, 10 to 12, like it felt like their burgers and stuff like the Whoppers were like so much better than how they are now. Personally, I hardly actually ever eat it. For me, I would say like now it'd probably be like C.
We can confidently throw it in C then. What about Raising Cane's?
I'm putting Cane's at that.
I'm putting Cane's at the best.
I don't like Cane's. I think Cane's is overrated.
So we're complete dead split. I think Chick-fil-A's overrated, and I like Cane's better.
Oh man,
Maybe I'm thinking of Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A got the waffle fries. Cane's gives you the big toast.
See,
like
I'm still putting it.
Or not the curly.
I'm still putting it at like D tier.
I'm putting it at the best. So our mid is like high C, low B. What do you think?
I love Raising Cane's. I like the cane sauce, man.
Mm-hmm.
That
ain't nothing like a Caniac combo on a dreary Sunday.
Whew, man, that sauce be hitting. I'd be hitting good. I'd probably put it at probably B.
Okay, so are we calling it a B or are we calling it a C?
Call it a B.
Okay. This next one I'm gonna opt out of because I hate it.
You don't like Hardee's?
I don't,
really? Dude,
But
I'm putting Hardee's at least a high C. I love Hardee's.
every time I've had Hardee's, I've either gotten sick or had to spit my food out the window on the highway doing 80.
Oh my god, dude, yeah, that story was so funny.
Okay.
You want the TLDR on the story?
Sure.
Okay. I was with a girl. We were going to Zanesville to pick up some rabbits. We were like, we got to get breakfast because it was really early in the morning because these people were like, we can only meet between X time and X time. So we're cooking. And we're like, let's just stop at Hardee's. And I was like, yeah, you know what? That's fine. We stop at Hardee's. They go, hey, we're going to Hardee's. You like it? I went, yeah, I'll try that. So they go ahead and go with that. She gets whatever she's getting. We pull around, we pay. She's like, what did you get? And I said, I don't know. Whatever you didn't get's what I got. So she hands me this sandwich. We're on the highway. I'm doing 80. We're cooking. And there's a dude behind me tailgating me. I'm in the right lane, brother. There is not, there's room to go past me. And this dude is dodge ramming me. like placed inside of me. I take a bite of the sandwich and I was like, this is like weirdly chewy. She's like, oh, it's supposed to be prime rib. And I was like, well, it tastes like super glue. So I get through my first little bite and then I take a big boy bite thinking that'll be better because, you got more going on. So I'm chewing and I'm chewing and I'm chewing and then everything in my mouth is gone except for the meat. And I'm chewing and I'm chewing and I'm chewing and it's like a piece of well-done steak. It's like boot leather. And I was like, I'll just like nibble a little bit of it and try to swallow some of it. Well, as I tried to swallow some of it, the super glue holding it together pulled the rest of it into my gullet and I went... So then I'm cackling to myself with a mouthful of regurgitated prime rib from a restaurant or a fast food joint. And I'm like cheeks all puffed out because my mouth's so full driving down the highway. And I was like, I only see one plan of attack. Window down. Poof. It flies back, hits the windshield of the Dodge Ram behind me. And then I'm crying, laughing. I absolutely floor it to get out of there, pull off the exit. And she's like, what's going on? And I was like, you don't understand how funny the last 5 minutes are. I just threw up in my mouth, threw up on that Dodge Ram, and now we're right here. So I threw the meat in a trash can at a gas station, put the sandwich back together with the cheese and the sauce, ate bread, cheese, and sauce, and that was my breakfast. TLDR. I don't like Carl's Jr. because it made me throw up on a Dodge Ram.
Okay.
Wow.
Carl's Jr. goes F tier for me. I don't know about y'all.
See, I've never had an experience quite like that, but if we can all agree on at least D tier, then we can put Carl's Jr. at D tier. I like it.
It was another one of those things where I remember it being like so much better when I was like younger, and like every time I had it, it always hit. But you know what? Since I had come back home to Ohio, I was like, you know what? I haven't had Hardee's in such a long time. So you know what I did? I went and got it, and it was not it, man. It was not like I don't know like if they even cooked it all the way, but I did not feel good after eating that.
So where are we calling it? Would you go as far as to call it a D tier? I think the French fries are redeeming.
The fries, even like the fries I had were like...
The last time I had the fries, they were all right.
It was a step above lukewarm on the fries. So like it was just not the best experience. If I had to rate it, it would have to be like... I guess I could give it D.
Okay.
For me personally,
well, just to appease Zach, we'll give it D tier.
Always be chasing that high.
Checkers, I'm going F.
I've never had it.
I don't think I've ever had it either.
Checkers, I'm going F because the one time that I had it, which was a little bit ago, and on the East Coast, it's Rallies. That's Rallies on the East Coast.
Okay.
2 seconds.
It was the most mid fucking burger I have ever had. Like, I would have rathered go to Burger King. I would have rathered a fucking quarter pounder from Burger King than this burger. It left me wanting. I was full, but still hungry. Because I'm like, I want something with flavor. What the fuck did I just eat?
Oh. So it's like an unseasoned... Was it cooked at least?
It was cooked. It was like your average burger. It was just beef, lettuce, tomato, pickle. It was burger. It left me wanting more.
Okay. It's like a gas station sandwich of burgers.
So honestly, put Checkers that couldn't care less. Put Checkers that couldn't care less. You're getting demoted.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I've never had it. I don't care. Chick-fil-A. I'm putting it at like D or F.
Wow. Yeah. I'm not big on Chick-fil-A. I'd rather just go to Lee's Chicken or KFC.
See. That's a wild claim, but
I would rather go to Lee's or KFC than Chick-fil-A.
I think the only redeeming thing about Chick-fil-A is their waffle fries because I am a fan of waffle fries. But every time I've gotten their chicken, I get gristly shit. And like, I know that means it's real chicken. And that should give me some sense of peace of mind. But you know what it doesn't do? Give me peace of mind. Because as soon as I hit gristle, I'm like a 2-year-old. I'm not eating it anymore. And then I'm done. Because like I get a weird bite and I'm like, that's not good. I'm dead. Can't do it.
Wow. I love Chick-fil-A. That's one of my favorites of all time. I mean, I like fuck them for being closed on Sundays. I hate that, but like that's whenever I always want Chick-fil-A's on Sunday. Then you're like,
It's like their biggest MO.
But I'm glad that they give their employees some time off. I'm just being whiny about it, but
Same.
I have that is unfortunate to hear that you have had so many gristly chicken sandwiches from there.
I've had Chick-fil-A 3 times.
Oh,
And all 3 of them, the chicken was mid, but the waffle fries were crazy good.
wow. Yeah, I've only had like bad Chick-fil-A like once, and I've had Chick-fil-A more than I care to admit. But like it usually is always slapping for me. For me, I would put it at the best, but if you guys think it's that bad, it's probably gonna have to go down to like C or something.
My biggest problem with it is I've only ever gotten Chick-fil-A when I'm traveling like 100+ miles in that day. And I'll get Chick-fil-A and I'll be on the road. And then I'm mad because I'm not stopping again because I already wasted time in the 1-hour Chick-fil-A line that wraps around the building 17 times.
See, because of
Yeah.
that, also, I'm going somewhere else.
That's fair. It doesn't matter where. There's always a line like that.
I will wait for Arby's. I will wait for an Arby's or a Wendy's.
Wendy's, I'll wait like max 10 minutes. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, I don't want to start.
Well, yeah, we'll cross that when we get to it.
What are we thinking for Chick-fil-A?
Either D or F.
I'll give it a
Chad?
hot C because Chad wants top.
All right.
And I would put it like C or D. So
Yeah, you can put it down to
Okay.
D. It doesn't matter to me.
no, because I do like their waffle fries.
Man, those fries are really good.
So any location except for the one in our city, I think Chipotle sits in the best.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, they're-
Because for like what they do, I think that they hit it perfectly on the head. The one in our city, trash.
Yeah, the one in your city is trash, but the one near where I work always the best.
And
It
like the
always
one in
tastes so
green?
good.
The one in green is crazy.
Delicious.
Yeah.
The one up here in Cleveland, delicious. One of the ones up here in Cleveland, delicious.
Yeah, like I don't know why, but the one local to us is just every time I get any meat from it, it's my same complaint with Chick-fil-A. It's full of gristle and I can't chew it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, well, sorry,
I
it's
would
not that I
like-
can't. I don't want to.
I'll get the barbacoa because I know that if I get chicken or steak, it's gonna be gristle.
I get the sofritas because of the same reason. If I get chicken or steak, it's going to be gross. So I get the plant-based at our local
That
one.
makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, the one near you aside, I'll say the best.
What do you think?
You know, that was really what I was gonna have to complain about it at all too. It's just like when Chipotle is Chipotleing, it is top
Mhm.
tier. I cannot disagree, but like yeah, for some reason our location is always just dropping the
It's
ball,
bad.
dude. Like,
It's so bad.
but
Well,
good
confidently.
Chipotle, man. Yeah,
We'll
the
confidently
best.
throw it up there.
The best.
How we feel about Church's chicken?
This is gonna be y'all because I've never had churches.
I had it in North Carolina.
That's probably the best place to have churches.
I was driving back from Myrtle and I stopped off to get something at a gas station and I was like, "Oh, what's Church's chicken? I'll get myself a couple tenders." I really liked it.
Yeah,
It was good.
I've always seen it, but I've never went in.
I put it like C or B tier. It's definitely not the best, but it was all right.
Oh, that was completely on you. I've never had it.
I'll throw it at C just because I only had a couple tendies. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you ask something?
I was gonna put cookout at C just because of the meme.
Okay.
I've had it.
Oh,
Cookout.
Chad.
Yeah,
how'd
I've
you
actually
feel
had
about
Cookout. That is like one of those
Where
ones
does
where
she
it's like,
sit?
where is this even at? Like, it's in North Carolina too. I, it was like it's nothing to like super rave about or whatever, but it was like it was all right. I'd say like C or D is a good spot for it.
Okay.
It's okay. Nothing too crazy.
What do you think about Culver's?
Never had it.
Never had it.
Never had it. Womp womp. How about some Del Taco?
Never,
Never
had,
had it.
Name alone goes B tier.
it. name alone goes B2. You're right.
What about some Denny's, dude?
Oh,
The best.
The best?
The best.
I'm
aside again, once again, the one in your location is ass.
I think that we put it
Every
here.
other
Yep.
Denny's,
yep.
I think this goes
Okay.
here.
That's what I was
It
gonna
goes
say.
there.
It
Yeah.
has to go when like who hasn't been hammered and had to like go to Denny's for some like
Yeah.
emergency.
Any form of inebriation requires Denny's or Sheets. When we get to Sheets, it's going there too.
my 21st birthday.
Yeah. Like literally, Denny's is the spot. What do we think about Domino's?
Domino's.
I like Domino's
You-
pizza.
B or C, because there's pizza joints that I like over Domino's.
Yeah, but they're not chains usually.
No, the chains that I like, there are chains that I like over Domino's.
Okay.
We'll
See,
we'll get there when we get there.
I don't think there is personally. I do put Domino's at like a B tier because I know exactly what I'm getting every single time I get Domino's.
True.
Usually, if I have a problem with it, it's because I ordered it wrong.
True.
I'd say C for me. I mean, like, that's a great description. You pretty much know what you're going to be getting. But I've
Yeah.
had some bad Domino's before. It just really depends on the
Okay.
location and like who's making your pizza.
That's fair.
Some people care a
Pizza-
lot more.
Pizza is weird though because like no matter where you go, unless it's like a local joint, you know what you're getting.
For the most part,
Mhm.
there's
Like,
at least two on this list that I know we're going to come across that I thought I knew what I was getting, and what I actually got was food poisoning. So
No. I keep knocking at it.
But
I have some hot takes about pizza. So.
I'll agree with Chad in either.
Okay.
And yeah,
We'll
I'll
drop
agree
her C
with Chad.
tier. This one goes real high for me. I'm a huge fan of Dairy Queen.
I love Dairy Queen.
I
Their
love
burgers
Dairy
are
Queen.
fantastic.
Yep.
Their
yeah.
burgers are
Yep.
fantastic.
The
Flamethrower
burgers,
burger.
the chicken,
Oof.
the blizzards.
Yep.
I don't have a lot of complaints.
No.
I would
yeah.
say the best. I've never had
It-
bad Dairy Queen. Even from the one in Yurixville is still good, which is saying something.
Dude, yeah.
The Dairy Queen in Yurixville is still delicious.
Yeah, you're right. That is saying something coming from that location. That like it, you can have like some not the best Dairy Queen, but like I've never really remembered having like a terrible time anytime I've ever gone there. It's always been like pretty
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. What do you think about El Pollo Loco?
I would say the best just because I know they be cooking meth out of there.
I
Little Breaking Bad reference for you.
yeah.
No, I got it.
I've never had it.
I've never had it.
I've never had it either.
So where are we putting it?
Couldn't care less.
Could care.
Okay.
None of us have ever
That
had
works.
it.
Firehouse Subs.
Once again, there is a sub joint that is coming up real close that I like a lot more than any other sub joint, and I've never had Firehouse.
I've had Firehouse. It was all right.
Yeah.
It was just all right.
Yeah. I would agree
Like
with
C,
that.
D tier. Not F. But I didn't go back again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we don't all agree that Five Guys is the best, we fighting. We are fighting.
I put five. Other than cost, Five Guys goes to the top for me.
Yep. 100%.
Five Guys
Guys
goes
is
crazy.
so
It's $64 for a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
but
but dude,
that
Do not
cheeseburger and the
care.
ghetto grocery bag are gonna get you crazy.
yeah.
Ghetto grocery bag.
Yeah, dude.
I love it. I love it.
It's so good. The Five Guys, man. Yeah.
I don't know if I think that IHOP needs to go with Denny's or if it just goes at like the best. Because I love
I would-
IHOP.
I love IHOP too, but I'd put IHOP at like B.
Really?
I'd put IHOP at B. Don't get me wrong, I love me some IHOP. If there is an IHOP around and I don't see like a Denny's or something, I will go to IHOP. But like I'm going like if I'm looking for like that kind of breakfast like type of place, I'm gonna look for a Denny's or a Bob Evans.
You ever
before I go
get
to IHOP.
the burgers at IHOP?
Oh, I love the burgers at IHOP.
Okay.
I
Okay.
love the burgers at I was fully on board with IHOP. Fully on
Oh
board.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's been so long since I've had it. Honestly, I can't even really remember. That's what's on you guys here.
What do you think? C tier?
I would-
B tier?
I would put IHOP at D tier or B tier.
Okay, hold on. Next.
Callie couldn't care. I've had In-N-Out once or
Where?
twice.
I've never had In-N-Out.
When I was in the Navy, I flew out to California during
Okay.
COVID, and I was like confined to this tiny little like rectangle that was like just like a mile, and they brought us back lukewarm In-N-Out.
How was it?
It was okay. And then I've had it once in Texas when it wasn't lukewarm, and I mean those people. I probably have a lot of people that probably come for my throat after saying what I'm about to say, but I don't see what all the hype's about.
Okay.
I give it maybe like a C or D. That's
I'm leaving it and Callie couldn't care.
yeah, that's fair too.
I would put Jack in the Box at a D.
Never had it.
I've had that in Texas. It was, yeah, D's fair.
Okay.
D. Yeah. Jersey Mike's is the best. Don't come for me.
Can't come for you. I love Jersey Mike's.
I recently, so my first time having Jersey Mike's is when our location first opened, and I did get food poisoning.
Mm.
Lo and behold.
God, dude, your
However,
stomach is just weird.
However, I had Jersey Mike's about 6 weeks ago, and it was one of the best subs I've had. I thought it was overpriced, but I got a half sub and was full until the next morning.
Oh yeah,
So
dude, I will go in and I will get their original Italian giant Mike's Way.
Ooh.
I'm having the best day. Jersey Mike's always puts they put antidepressants in their subs. I swear to God, because I'm always in the greatest mood every time I have Jersey Mike's. Nothing could put me in a bad mood.
my experience was okay. I went in and I was like, hey, could I get this kind of sub, but can I get that hot honey on it?
Ooh.
And they were like, yeah, do you want it Mike's way? And I was like, yeah. And then while I'm sitting there scrolling TikTok waiting for my food, I come across like the meme of I want Mike to like spit on it and knock on the door before he comes in it. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. I wish I would have known this 3 minutes prior because I would have made a mockery of myself in this location.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
Jersey Mike's is the best. Jimmy
Well,
John's is like C.
I've never had it.
I've had it. Yeah, see.
Okay.
Good one.
Jollibee.
Never.
No
had it.
idea.
KFC.
I'd put KFC in like C tier.
That's fair. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's good when it's good. It
When it's not,
sucks when it
it's
sucks.
This one's an F for me.
Little Caesars. Have you only
Chad,
had
I
like
wanna
the little?
hear-
What's that?
I want to hear your opinion on Little Caesars before I say my piece. We already got Skylar's piece. It's F tier for him. But
Yeah, Little Caesars
Chad?
is hot, ready, and ghetto, and you're gonna get mud butt because there's so much damn grease that your body can't control it.
All right, so
Okay, I feel like we've already established that you have a weird stomach. Chad, you go.
any restaurant that's here where we're at it's just somehow always so much more shit than where it is in other locations. So like the Little Caesars here is like terrible. However, when I was in North Carolina and you get the right crew and the right people who care, I'd put it at least at B because like I've had some mean Little Caesars before. Like
So
actually really, really good.
so here's my little story on it, right? So there's a show that goes on up here in Cleveland that they do it in like one of those places that you would expect like a hardcore show to go, like some kind of weird restaurant, like a Denny's. You know, what the fuck is up, Denny's? Everybody knows that meme. They have a Little Caesars truck. Delicious. Delicious.
Mm-hmm. Good.
So-
I'm glad to hear that.
Because Skylar puts it at an F, Chad, you put it at a B.
B, yeah.
Let's throw it in C.
Okay.
The creamy, cheesy jalapeno dip that they got.
I love that dip.
Oh my
The pizza
God.
just destroys me locally. I swear to God, at our local area, they take a deep fryer, but instead of an actual open basket, it's just a solid basket and dump the oil on the pizza. And they're like, here you go, asshole. Enjoy throwing up / shitting for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude, the Little Caesar here is so bad. It's so bad.
Long John Silver's is an F tier, and I don't care. Long John Silver's is so disgusting that anytime somebody is like, "Oh, I love Long John," so they don't fucking exist to me. You are not a real person. Whoever is keeping Long John Silver's in business needs to find me because I will beat the shit out of you. Long John Silver's is fucking disgusting.
Oh my god.
Do you think it's maybe a location thing?
I have had Long John Silver's from 3 locations. The
Why?
one near
If you
us.
hate it so much,
Hang
why
on.
have you had it in 3
Hang on.
locations?
Because I didn't have a choice. So I was hanging out with a girl. She wanted Long John Silver's. I got Long John Silver's because I didn't feel like stopping anywhere else.
There's
Then
482 of them.
same person wanted Long John Silver's, so we got it from another location. Hated it still. And then I'm on a job in Cleveland. They all want Long John Silver's. I can't fucking say anything because there's like 10-1. So I'm like, all right, give me the chicken. Disgusting. Disgusting.
So you got the chicken every time? I'm just for sake of argument, I just want to hear what are you
No,
got?
the first time I was like, they're known for their fish. I'll get their fish.
Bad move.
It's disgusting.
Yep.
I go to the second location. I get their chicken. Still disgusting. I get it again. Get their chicken again because I'm not touching the fish. Disgusting. Long John Silver's can suck my tiny dick.
Let me tell you what you did wrong. Okay?
I'm listening.
Come here. Come here. What you did wrong is you only get hush puppies and breadcrumbs.
Oh.
That's it.
Mhm.
That's all. That's your meal. And you'll like it.
Okay. I don't believe you. I'm never going back.
The hush puppies there are pretty good.
The hush puppies and the breadcrumbs are literally, I'm convinced, the only reason they are in business. They're, other than my mom, there's not a person I've ever heard of that's like, I'll eat fish from Long John Silver's. Never, other than my mom, has anybody been like, yeah, I'll do that.
It's me.
Disgusting.
It's you?
It's me.
You eat fish at Long John's?
I eat fish at Long John's.
You like it?
Chad, I need to rethink this friendship real quick.
Look, it is not. I have had way better fish in way many better places, okay? But, like, when I was younger, I would eat it and I'd be like, yeah, it's all right. It's super salty. And, like,
Yeah.
And I've heard a lot of horror stories from it. So if it were me it would be like a last resort thing now, but I have had fish from there and I have had enjoyed it before, but if I had to rate it, it'd probably be like F.
Okay. So unanimously, I think it just goes F tier along with Bastin Mackin.
I like how we only have 2 things in F tier.
The Golden Arches.
I'll let everybody else talk before I do on McDonald's.
I would put McDonald's at who doesn't have this when they're drunk.
Yeah. I feel like that's
Okay,
fair
we can
for
live
it.
with that.
The only time I've ever willingly gotten McDonald's is after a show, or it is like the only place open, or I'm drunk.
The only time I've gotten McDonald's is if my kid wants McDonald's.
That makes sense.
I like some of their things there, but it's like completely location dependent because sometimes it looks like you got like 2 gym socks and like an
Yeah.
underwear for your sandwich, and then other times you have like an actual like semi decent burger.
I'm good for like a once a year Big Mac and like a 20-piece nugget of deer ankle meat. Like, if you're gonna try and tell me that shit isn't extruded pink sludge that's spray painted before it's thrown in whatever heating devices they use, no, you're not gonna convince me different, dude. That is not real anything.
I will say that McDonald's has some of the best fries in fast food.
I hard disagree. I think their fries are soggy as hell.
I love their fries, especially when they come like you get the ones that are right out of the fryer. Delicious.
Yep. Yeah, it's got to be right out of the fryer. Other than that, then they turn it to the soggy mess that you're thinking of.
You can't let anything from McDonald's get cold, and if you're one of those psychopaths that microwaves McDonald's the next day, I don't even want to talk to you.
Oh God, dude.
I don't microwave a
you-
whole lot of anything the next day.
You are a demon from hell.
You know what? I lied. Burger King fries, I will douche in vinegar and throw it in the microwave, and that's the only thing like that I do.
I've seen you do that. I've seen you do that plenty of times.
Yeah, and it's still acceptable. Because vinegar fries are the same exact texture and consistency regardless of pre or post microwave.
Yes.
All right, dude. I think Moe's goes B tier on logo alone. And the fact that it's Moe's. It's short, it's sweet, you know what it is.
I've never had Moe's, so I'm going to agree with you on that one. Moe's goes B tier for logo alone.
I don't think I've had it.
I don't know what it is. It's a Southwest grill.
Hmm.
You know what? Moe, you get B tier. What about Noodles & Co.?
Never had it.
Never had it.
I've had it. I think it's pretty all right.
Wait.
I would put it probably like. I'd probably put it in like C tier.
Okay.
I might
Yeah.
have had that at Incarceration.
I don't.
They might have had a stand that was that at Incarceration the year that I went, but I can't remember. But C2 is fine, yeah. Panda
I've
Express,
never
I'm going
had it.
B. I love
Yep.
Panda Express.
I agree. B is
Panda
a perfect spot
Express is
for it.
B.
Yep.
Never had this either.
You never had Panda?
I'm also,
never had Panda,
dude,
never had Panera.
I'm also going B tier for Panera. Dude, their mac and cheese bowl with a tuna sandwich is delicious. Their tuna is the best I've had anywhere. And I know that's weird, you know, oh, you're getting tuna from a fast food joint? Fuck you, it's delicious.
Easy, Paul Walker.
I've only had it like twice, but each time I've had it, it was really, really good. I agree with the B tier for Panera. We'll have to
Also,
go to
there-
Panda or Panera.
Sure.
Their soups, delicious. I love
Yeah.
their soups.
Oh, dude. Yeah. The soups there are actually like go so hard.
Dude, I got a French onion soup from there one time, and it was it was top tier. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
What?
They're
I
like,
don't
delicious.
be eating soup too much.
it's like yeah, their soup is really, really good there. We're gonna have to go there so you can try it. It's pretty expensive though.
What is
it
it?
is expensive, but it is great.
Yeah.
Where did we rank
rate?
Domino's? C tier. I'm putting the Papa at B tier. I love the Papa.
I agree.
Oh,
I think it's just a little bit above Domino's.
I'll let you guys make that decision. Anytime I eat Papa John's, I beat it up with a napkin before I eat it. So
Oh,
But remember, Chad, he has a weird stomach.
I will say, as somebody who's not a fan of Papa John's, I've probably eaten more Papadillas than either of you have eaten pizzas from Papa John's.
Oh, dude, their papadillas are so
When I worked at Cooper
good.
Dude,
Standard.
the Cool Ranch one.
When I worked at
delicious.
Cooper Standard, I would regularly order Papadillas as soon as I got to work, so that come lunchtime I could smack some Papadilla.
Papadillas, dude. I love the name. So funny.
What's PDQ?
No
Don't
idea.
know, but I honestly I would rank them B tier just because the logo is easy. It's a chicken. You know what you're gonna get.
What if it's not chicken?
That's a good point. Put it down. I couldn't care less. Now you got me rethinking.
What about Penn Station subs?
Never had it, but I know damn well it's not above Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, it's
never had
definitely
it.
not above Jersey, but I think I may have had it like one time. Honestly, just like I couldn't care less for me.
Okay. What about Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut's the best.
Really?
Really?
I love Pizza Hut, dude. Pizza Hut is the best in my
I don't
opinion.
even see
They're-
another pizza place on this list that I would argue is better, but I don't like Pizza Hut.
I love Pizza Hut. Also, why is East of Chicago's not on here? I'm just seeing that East of Chicago's is not on here. But anyway, I'm putting
East of Chicago
Pizza
is
Hut.
not a big chain.
Yeah, not just like
Oh.
around us.
Wait,
here.
really?
It's an around us.
Yeah,
thing.
I want to say it's just from around us. Like
Yeah,
this area.
there's only like 4 locations, and it's
But
all
it's
the same
good.
people.
I love East of Chicago.
Okay, well, today I learned. Anyway, yeah, I'm putting Pizza Hut at the best.
I wouldn't. I would put it like C tier at most.
Chad.
I not their I've had like the only thing I've ever really liked from there is like, they've had like boneless wings, and this is when they were like down in Yerricksville, and I liked the wings. They were good.
Yeah, I don't like their pizza.
Yeah, I'd probably say C for me.
I love their pizza, but all right.
So we're gonna call it a B because we have 2 C's and of the best.
No, because there's 2 C's. Put it at C.
Okay.
Because I am the outlier. Yeah.
Now, what about Popeye's chicken? I ain't never had Popeyes.
I've never had Popeyes.
That shit, it slaps so hard
Okay.
whenever you got the great people in there. Because don't get me wrong, like you can get the bad crew in there, and then it's not so good. But like when it's hitting, man, Popeyes is actually like some of the best chicken tenders and fries. Like so good, so good. I'd probably put it at B for me.
Okay. Good. Let's had it. You get the ranking. What is Portillo's?
Never had it.
Never had it.
Hot dogs, beef, beverages, salads.
Couldn't care
Never had
less.
it. Couldn't care less.
Okay. Potbelly.
Only
Couldn't
heard
care
of it.
less. Never even heard of it.
I don't know how to say that.
Qdoba. I've had that.
Oh, where's it go?
It is very similar to Chipotle,
Oof.
but I it's more expensive than Chipotle. I would say.
So we're here now.
I would say, yeah, I'd say B. I don't think it's better than Chipotle, but it's like similar.
Okay. There's not a Quiznos anywhere close.
There used to be.
Yeah,
there used
where
to
that
be a
pawn shop's
Quiznos
at.
near us. Where
Yeah,
that pawn
James used to
shop
work
is.
there.
I had it twice. It's been so long I can't remember because Dad didn't want to eat it because he didn't like the commercials.
Game respect game.
I would rank Quiznos above Subway, but I haven't had it in so long that I'm gonna Chad help me out here. I know you've had it.
I don't think I've had Quiznos. I really don't think I have. I've
Man,
never
is
seen
there
the
even a-
commercials.
Is there even a Quiznos like within a 50-mile radius? I can't check.
I don't think.
No. I really
Put-
don't. Is there even one in Ohio?
Put it at couldn't care less, I guess.
Okay. Roy Rogers. Name
Never
alone
had
C
it.
tier.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
I've
put it
no
at couldn't
idea.
care because we've never had it.
Sabaro.
Dude,
Sbarro.
you, Skylar, you know me and Sbarro.
I think Sbarro sits at minimum B tier because their Strombolis are crazy.
I would put Sbarro at B tier because their Strombolis are crazy. Yes.
What about you, Chad?
I don't know if I've ever had
It's
that.
in the mall.
It's the
That
pizza
place.
joint in the
Okay,
mall.
yeah. Okay, I've had. It's been a long time since I've had it.
Their
but
Strombolis go
it was like,
insane.
yeah, I never had an issue with it. Whatever from what I do remember, I thought it was all right.
We call it C tier then.
It's up to y'all, yeah.
Fair.
What about Schlotsky's?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of
Sounds kind of gay.
it.
What about Shake Shack?
Honestly, I'm putting Shake Shack at D. I wasn't
never
really
had it.
that big of a fan.
I don't think I've had it either.
Okay, Zach's rolling goes. This goes up here, and I will accept no arguments.
No arguments
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
I think the Skyline sits at minimum C tier.
I've never had it.
I've never had it either.
Their whole market
know-
is obviously chili, but they serve spaghetti with chili on it. And you
Ooh.
wouldn't think it's good. It is one of
sounds-
the most delicious things I've had.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
I also had
Yeah.
it when I was down there, so like maybe that's why I thought it was so crazy.
There's a
But-
Skyline up here in Cleveland.
Yeah, there's also like the original locations are in Cincy.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never had Sonic.
Neither have I.
I've had it. I would say, I'd say it's probably like D
Okay.
tier.
Steak and Shake I think is minimum C, maybe B tier.
I'm putting Steak and Shake at B. I love Steak and Shake.
I'd
Steak and
put
Shake is
it-
delicious.
Yeah, B.
Okay.
I like it too. Also gone there super drunk and inebriated off
Yep.
of other things too.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
Subway's super hit or miss for me. I have found one location out of like the 7 in our area that I feel comfortable ordering from regularly that I'm not gonna get like foot lettuce from.
I get Subway almost every day for work, and even then I'm putting it at like C or D.
I really like their veggie subs, but again, it's got to be from a place where like the ingredients are fresh.
Yeah, I
'cause,
think
like,
that's the problem because like if everything's perfect, Subway's at least C tier.
Yeah,
And like if we're judging it just off food, then it should be C tier because if you don't like what you got, that is your fault.
You made it. Yeah, exactly.
But it's so reliant on the crew. Like I said, there's literally one location out of like 7 locally that I will eat at and not have fear of getting sick.
which one is it?
It's the one up North Dover.
Oh,
The
okay.
one in the one in Massillon is the one I go, or Navarre technically is the one I go to every day, and like
Yeah.
I get the same thing, but it is consistent every time I get it.
We call it
So
C tier.
I would put him at C tier. Yeah,
I think Swenson's is the best.
Swenson's is the best.
I've never had it.
Swenson's is the best. I've had it twice now.
Yeah,
Skylar, I
dude.
don't
We
know
had
if-
it once together.
Yeah, we did. Whenever we got pulled over and had to tow all the way back from
From North
Cleveland
Canton.
to.
No, it was North Canton. Because it was
Did
off
we get all the way
Arlington.
back down to?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Because we were
'Cause
trying to find
going
food
to the Rock Hall.
and nobody could agree. Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to the Rock Hall, and the only way we agreed was the cop that pulled us over told us to go to Swenson's,
Yeah. So
and then we had to tow from North Canton. We had
Yeah,
to tow
so-
from North Canton all the way down to Philly.
Okay, so what happened is we were 77 South. We pulled off in Arlington because I was like, oh, there's Bob Evans Taco Bell, da da da. And everybody in the car was, no, I want this, no, I want this, blah, 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 blah. So I got turned around and we got like semi lost. And we were driving down this road and I see flashing behind me. I'm driving his car. He just got this car. The cop comes up and goes, hey, you have fictitious plates. And I was like, this isn't my car. And he goes, I don't care if it's your car or not. This car has fictitious plates and these are things you should check, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, brother, I don't know how to check somebody's license plate to see if it's fictitious.
Yeah, what?
So what had happened
I
was,
Yeah, when I got the car, I went to the DMV to put my old plates on the new car. The DMV didn't switch it in their fucking database. So when we were driving around, it still said that those plates belonged to a Kia Spectra.
Right, and we were driving a Chevy Cobalt.
Oh.
But I
So-
went to the DMV, did everything I needed to get it switched over, and they didn't change it in their fucking database.
How kind of
So
them.
I had to
So-
spend $300 to get my car towed from North Canton to his house.
You didn't pay for that. I did. It was my AAA.
No, I paid.
Nope.
Was I? Oh,
Yeah,
I
because the cop called I called AAA and said that the
no,
car wouldn't
you're
start.
right. You're right.
And the tow truck driver showed up, knew the cop, and was like, "What's going on?" He was like, "Fictitious plates." And the dude from AAA was like, "I'm not going to tow this then." And the cop talks to the driver a little bit and comes over to us and is like, "Well, the only way you're getting this home is towing it." And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I'll make you guys a deal. You guys go over there and get Swenson's and get me and him Swenson's, and he'll tow you back." So we bought that cop and that tow truck driver Swenson's, and we got a free tow via AAA, obviously, from all. It's like a 35, 36 mile tow,
Mm-hmm.
and all we had to spend was like 20 or so extra bucks on Swenson's. But that was the most delicious Swenson's I've ever had in my life. It
What?
tasted like freedom and license. And
I remember I got the California burger, and it was absolutely delicious.
Yeah,
It was absolutely delicious.
I've been back one time since then, and I loved it that time.
Same.
This
Same.
cop
I've
was
only been
like,
back one time.
I'll let you go, but you gotta get me some food first.
Yeah, we did. I was like, order whatever you want. You tell us what you want, we'll get it. I don't care what it is.
Wow.
He got a California burger and fried mushrooms. I remember that
Yeah.
distinctly.
Yep, I did. You're right.
Okay, this
Alright.
one I think goes up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't such a drunk staple, I'd put Taco Bell at the best.
Me too. I love Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It's again consistent.
Yep.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know what that is.
Couldn't care less.
Along with the next one. I don't know
This
what that
has
is.
a dope
Yep.
name though.
Yeah.
Torchy's Taco. That's a good point. Yeah, I'd put it C tier for logo alone.
I'm putting this F tier.
I'm putting Waffle House at least D tier. Like I had it once. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't anything to write home about. I would put it
I
at D.
don't like it purely on the fact that if you can't fight, you can't work there.
If it were me, I would put it into the drunk list. Honestly,
You know what? You're right.
because
That
Yeah,
goes to drunk
that's
list.
good. Yeah.
I don't live in the West Coast.
Yeah, neither do I. I've never had Wawa. Chad, this is all you.
I don't know if I've had that or not. I don't think I've had that.
Chad, you were in California and didn't have Wawa?
I couldn't leave that because
That's a
of
good point.
COVID. Yeah, dude. Oh, I was
I'm
pissed.
putting-
Believe me.
I'm putting Wendy's at the best.
I agree. I had Wendy's before I even
Like-
came over here.
I thought about
Here goes
Wendy's
this-
today.
Here goes the story about how Skylar got mud butt 3 times from Wendy's.
I eat Wendy's a lot. The only time I ever had a bad stomach issue from that is when I was a child. My brother worked there and brought me home a junior bacon cheeseburger smothered in jalapenos, and my little 8-year-old palate couldn't handle 40 jalapenos on a sandwich. So
makes
I was in
sense.
the bathroom crying while shitting.
Oh,
Again, I don't live in the right part of the country for that.
I'd put it in like C.
Okay.
Again, one of those things where like a lot of people would probably murder me for saying that, but it's just like not as good as they think.
All the rest of these I've never had. So
Now, White Castle, the only time I've had it was after a night of alcohol poisoning, and I almost threw up after eating White Castle. But it could have been because I had alcohol poisoning.
that's astute.
I've
But
not
I would
had
put
it.
it at F. I would put it at F on that one experience alone.
I agree with the F tier. I've only heard terrible things about it.
What about Wiener Schnitzel?
Never had it.
Never had it.
Couldn't care. I'm assuming
Now,
Wingstop you guys have
Wingstop.
had.
hold on. If I'm getting wings from anywhere, I'm going to Wingstop. Their Cajun dry rub with their Louisiana voodoo fries. Absolutely delicious combo together. I'm putting Wingstop at the absolute best.
It just entirely depends on the location because some of them are like people are just bad with cooking it, but
I've never had it.
It's
Okay,
good. I mean,
Chad-
it's good when it's
Chad-
good, dude.
The three of us are going to the one in Massillon, and you're gonna end up putting Wingstop at the best. I believe me.
I'm not gonna disagree with you. I mean, when I've had it when it was good, dude, it's good. It's
It
great.
hits, dude. It hits.
I love wings, man.
Where does she go?
The best. The best. The
Okay.
best.
What about Zaxby's?
Good. Never had it.
I've had
Although
it.
I would put it at the best because it says my name, kinda.
I thought their food was pretty good. I'd put it in B tier.
Okay. Okay, so the only ones in F are Long John's, Boston Market, and White Castle. None of us have ever had Boston Market, so
So put Boston Market and couldn't care less.
honestly, I think that overall, this is a pretty fair list.
I think it's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Although, can we put Moe's and couldn't care less because none of us have had it? That's a fair list.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah, no, I can live with that list. I'm scanning over it. I think it's okay.
I'm just looking at everything that's in the best, and I'm like, that, yeah, you don't get any better than that. Although having technically three burger joints in the best says something about the three of us.
Technically four.
Or which was the
Swenson's,
fourth?
Wendy's, Five Guys, Dairy Queen.
Yeah, what the fuck was I forgetting?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
technically four. I don't know what I was leaving out. But yeah, technically four. But I mean, where else are you gonna put those? They are all delicious. Dairy Queen is the best. Five Guys, you don't get any better than that. Swenson's was absolutely delicious. And then when you're in a pinch, where are you gonna go but Wendy's?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy's is consistent even if you hate red meat.
Exactly. Then you can just get one of their chicken burgers, which
Yeah.
are delicious.
Yep.
The spicy
no,
chicken with the mustard on it, dude.
Ooh.
I can live with this list.
It's a good list.
Okay, I think that kills it for the tier list.
Okay, we did this
Look at him,
one.
he's queuing up an audio. There it is.
Oh yeah.
I saw his eyes focusing on the screen, dude. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Be nice to somebody today, even if that somebody is yourself.
Punch a Nazi.
Oof. Ta 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 ta. Okay.